You took Alexander Volkanovski's belt from him, then you did it in the cage. How different are things for you now as you are the champion looking to defend that belt?
It's going to be exactly the same. I'm going to take his lights out in the first round. I took his lights out in the second round, but in this case, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do it in the first round.
Le monde sera anéanti si vous restez ensemble.
Mais j'ai besoin de lui. Eddie, on est ensemble jusqu'à la fin.
And Max got back to the spot after losing the belt by beating contenders like Korean Zombie, Arnold Allen. Do you think he's going to be capable of doing that again if you beat him, or would you rather him move to lightweight or something so you can maybe fight some fresh names?
You say?
Max got back to the spot after falling short of the belt by beating other contenders. Do you want him to stick around and try to make another run if you beat him, or would you prefer him to maybe change divisions so you can fight some other names?
I don't care about him. He can do whatever he wants to do, to be honest. I care about my business.
And for you, Max, Ilya said yesterday that the idea of you being the best boxer in the UFC is a shame. What do you think he's going to be saying about your boxing after this fight?
We get to find out Saturday night, man. I can't wait. We're days away.
And just lastly, again for you, Max, if you win this fight, you'll have the record for longest time between 2 title reigns for any male champion. What does it say about your perseverance that you're able to get back to the spot? And do you see any of those characteristics in Ilya that he could maybe do something similar to what you did if you take this belt from him?
Just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding. Keep your head down. Keep grinding. You want something, go get it. Anything's possible.
Points for Robert Whittaker, right here. Obviously, you fought some of the best wrestlers and grapplers in this division's history, like guys like Yoel Romero, Derek Brunson, Jacare. Khamzat has declared himself the best wrestler in all of the UFC. So I'm curious, how would you rate him against those other names that you faced?
You know, he very well might be. The thing is, though, we're not wrestling. I'm going to be doing my hardest to not wrestle with him. You know, I'm going to try and take the fight into my own strengths. And honestly, I've heard it's really good. He says it's good. Everybody else agrees. So show me. I'm ready. I want it.
And on media day, you said you were ready for a 25-minute sprint against him from the first second to the last. So I'm curious, do you think it'll even reach that far? Do you think you have the ability to, put him out before it does reach the judges' scorecards?
Man, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I have 25 minutes with him. He has 25 minutes with me. And, I'm going to leave it all there.
Similar question for Khamzat. Right here. Khamzat, Robert said that, he's ready for a 25-minute straight ahead. Right here. He said he's ready for a 25-minute sprint against you. Robert said he's ready for a 25-minute sprint against you. Do you think it'll even reach the judges' scorecards?
I don't think so. We'll need 25. I'm here to finish somebody. I'm here to fight, man. So maybe come here and jump around like kangaroo, man. I don't know. I'm here for fight, and I fight from first to last, man. Try to finish the guy. That's what I'm doing.
And everyone keeps talking about your wrestling. Robert said he's going to do his best not to wrestle you, but you've knocked people out on the feet. Do you think people are overlooking your striking in there?
I don't know, bro, what people think about. I know who I am, man. So, gonna go in the cage, do my best, man.
Last one for me, Max. I know this is low on your list of priorities today, but are you a bit surprised Ilya didn't bring his BMF belt with him to this press conference?
Not at all. Not at all. It is what it is, man. If you bring it or not, it's all mind games this guy's trying to play. So, like I said, we're days away from actually getting the show on, so I can't wait.
John Bernard with KO Sports Australia. This question's for Ilya Topuria. Ilya, you said you're going to be the first person to knock out Max Holloway. With the likes of Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier, Volk not being able to do it, what makes you so confident you're going to be the first person to knock him out?
No one of them have the power I have in my hands. No one of them have the skills I have. Guys, listen. I have been saying with the same thing with Volk. You all have the same energy in that fight. You have the same energy in this one, but you're going to change your mind after this Saturday night. You will see, guys. I will be the first one to take his lights out.
Another one for Max. Max, Ilya's been busy beefing with everyone on Twitter from Conor McGregor, Bilal. He recently called out Islam. Do you think he's underestimating you going into the main event and not really focused on you?
Not at all, man. Not at all. It takes like 10 seconds to reply on Twitter.
Called himself
it is what it
bull. I'm El Matador. You all know what El Matador does with the bull. You all know it.
Nick Cody, KO Sports Australia. This question is for Rob Whittaker. Rob, of course, as always, you've got the entire country behind you, but Saturday night here is 5 a.m. Sunday morning in Sydney and Melbourne. That's when the main card kicks off. Would you recommend to people in Sydney and Melbourne, go to bed early the night before, set an alarm, or just push through, send it, and have a big party for when Whittaker gets the W?
Yeah,
Will be a bad morning for you guys.
I didn't ask you.
Tuck yourself in early, mate.
Fuck off, man.
Tuck yourself in early, wake up. And yeah, it's going to be a cracker. I won't keep you waiting.
Question for Hamzat.
Abu Dhabi fans, my Muslim brothers, take out this shit. Throw him out.
Question for Hamzat.
Go back to Australia, coming to your home, man.
A question for Max. Topuria has mentioned several times this week that he will point to the ground at the beginning of the very first round. What will you do in this case? And do you think, is he playing with you or?
Just tune in, man. Tune in. I think he didn't deserve that kind of moment. He had that moment with Josh Emmett and someone shot and someone took someone down, someone hold someone down.
So if I deserve it,
the moment needs to be deserved.
Ground and
brother, we're adults. Let me talk. Let me talk. We're adults, brother.
Bro,
let me talk.
Down.
Calm down.
Stay quiet. Stay quiet.
Let me talk, brother. Let me talk.
I don't even ask you if I deserve it or not. I will point to the ground. And you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, you're just trying to stay another fight.
Stay in the middle, shake the hand, and you stay in the middle. If not, run away. I will cut you anyways.
Brother,
I will cut you.
We're days away.
Take you
days away.
Trust me.
We are days away.
Trust me.
Trust
You're gonna wake up from a long sleep.
Away, brother. We're just
you will see
away,
2 more days.
Be an adult. Let me talk.
Like to say.
Be an adult.
We'll find out.
Calm down. Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Oh,
exactly.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Ilya, last question. One for Ilya. Do you think this round goes past 3 rounds?
What did you say?
Do you think this fight goes past 3 rounds?
No way. The referees can go and take a break for this fight. I'm gonna finish him in the first round.
See what I did there? I let you answer like an adult. That's what you do in these things. Thank you.
Question for Max. Question for Max. Max, what's the future of BMF belt? Would you like to go up to lightweight for the tournament, or if you win for the second time, become the 2-time featherweight champion, would you like to give Ilya a rematch?
That's the question for the boss man. You ask him. Whatever you want to do, whatever you say I want to do, I'll do it.
Dana?
Go ahead.
Question for Max Holloway. In the past, people have disregarded your power. Obviously, we saw what happened with Justin Gaethje. Could we see a similar result now that you're moving back down to featherweight against Ilya?
We're going to find out, brother. Like I said, like he just said, we're going to find out what I've been saying all week. We're a couple days away, bro. Tune in. It's going to be fun.
Max, find out for Holloway. Find out all the time. We will find out. We will find out.
I noticed you didn't bring your BMF belt, Max. Where is it?
My belt?
Yeah.
My belt's at home. It's not online, you know? That's at the end of the day, it is what it is.
And same question for Ilya.
We will find out.
I'm fucking coming for you!